How do certain families stay rich for 100 years, 200 years, sometimes longer? Not lucky, not accidental. It is carefully engineered from the ground up. Because the wealthy don't just build money, they build systems that outlive them. And once you see how it works, you can't unsee it. Most people think wealth disappears after a generation. You've probably heard it before. Shirt sleeves to shirt sleeves in 3 generations. One builds it, one maintains it, one loses it. But the top 1%, they don't follow that rule. They broke it a long time ago. And the reason is simple. They don't just focus on making money, they design a forever wealth blueprint. Here's the mindset difference. Average people build income. Wealthy families build structures, because income can disappear overnight. But structures, they protect, grow, and transfer wealth automatically. Step 1, they create cash-flowing businesses. Not just one, multiple streams that feed into each other. Because businesses create income, and income fuels everything else. But here's where it starts to get interesting. They don't own those assets personally. They place them into trusts. Now the trust owns the business, the investments, the assets, which means less exposure, more control, and a system that keeps running, even after they're gone. So instead of wealth being tied to a person, it's tied to a legal structure that doesn't die. That's how money stays in the same family, for generations. Now here's the part almost nobody talks about. They layer in life insurance, not for protection, but for liquidity. When someone passes, the family doesn't lose wealth. They receive a tax-advantaged payout that replenishes everything. So wealth doesn't shrink, it resets. Then comes tax strategy, because the wealthy don't just make money, they control how it's taxed. Through trusts, depreciation, and strategic planning, they minimize what leaves and maximize what stays. So now look at the full picture. Businesses create cash, trusts protect it, insurance replenishes it, tax strategies preserve it. This isn't random wealth, it's a self-sustaining system, one that keeps feeding itself, generation after generation. Meanwhile, most people are trying to build wealth alone, with no structure, no protection, no plan. So every generation has to start over. That's the real difference. The wealthy don't just build money, they build machines that print, protect, and pass it down. And once that machine is in place, wealth compounds forever. Follow if you want to learn how the top 1% actually play the money game.